right, we're going to do some chants in between each of the speakers. So the first one is, we are here, we are loud, union strong and union proud. We are here, we are loud, union strong and union proud. We are here, we are loud, union strong and union proud. We are here, we are loud, union strong and union proud.
Thank you so much, Eliana. That was awesome. I also have worked in restaurants for a long time, and I have a similar experience with you. I feel like this has been one of the most incredible experiences I've been a part of. Being able to organize with you and other people at VIA, it's been awesome. Thank you so much for all the work that you've done. We're going to turn it over to Mark. He's going to read an address from an organizer at Starbucks who could not make it today. So let's hear from Mark.
Actually, I think an employee at Starbucks is here to read that address.
Just hold this and press the button. It's okay.
Hey y'all, I'm Julius. I work at Starbucks at 24th and Oasis. It's the first unionized Starbucks in Texas, or in Austin, not Texas, sorry. But yeah, I'm just gonna be reading this. It's something that one of our coworkers, Lillian, wrote. Lillian has been really instrumental in doing a lot of the work that has led to the union forming, but unfortunately, he couldn't be making it here today due to COVID. Which again just reflects on one of the many dangers that people who are working on the floor out here during a pandemic really do face. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I'll just read it directly. It's going to sound weird because Lillian's writing it, but I'm not Lillian. But anyways, my name is Lillian, I'm not Lillian, and I'm a barista and a member of the Starbucks Workers United Organizing Committee at 24th and Oasis. If I look a bit different than that when you previously see me, that would be because I'm not actually the person who's physically talking, that's correct. This is a fellow organizer who has been gracious enough to let me borrow their lungs. Since I cannot be here, I cannot be physically present today because I currently have COVID, I'm here with you in spirit and in solidarity. I'm grateful to you all for coming out today to stand together with us on this beautiful day, in this beautiful moment, in this beautiful Union town. I am grateful to everyone who helped plan this event, to Eliana, John, Mark, and Crystal, and to everyone who sat through a scrambled Zoom call or answered a text message at stupid o'clock in the morning. You are all solidarity incarnate, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. A little over a year ago, in August of 2021, baristas at a Starbucks in Buffalo, New York, sat down to have their first organizing committee meeting. They knew that unionizing would be difficult, but they also knew that it would be worth it. I did not believe they could have possibly predicted that scarcely a year later, there would be over 230 certified union Starbucks stores across the United States. Oh yeah. Yeah, and in addition, gonna give a little shout out to the 2 unionized stores here in Austin, 24th and Oasis, and 45th and Lamar. I am absolutely overjoyed to be a part of this movement and to be a part of this great resurgence of the American labor movement as a whole. I'm hyped for how far we've come just in this past year, in the past 100 years, and I'm even more hyped for the next year, the next 10 years, the next 50 or 100 years. And it's going to be an amazing adventure, and I look forward to sharing it with you all. Solidarity forever, and yeehaw.
All right, thank you very much, Julius. We all hope that Lillian gets better soon. That was an amazing speech as well. I'm gonna do a chant, if that's cool with y'all. It's a call and response. So it's gonna go like this. I'm gonna say, show me what democracy looks like, and y'all are gonna say, this is what democracy looks like. Y'all ready? Yeah. All right. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. All right, I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to say, show me what solidarity looks like. And then you're going to say, this is what solidarity looks like. Show me what solidarity looks like. Show me what solidarity looks like. I'm sorry. All right, last one. Show me what community looks like. 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 All right, thanks, y'all. So we're going to move on to our next speaker. It's going to be John from Restaurant Workers United.
Hello? Okay. Hi, my name is John. I'm a organizer with Restaurant Workers United and a back-of-house worker at VIA 313. Hello? Okay, there we go. So organizing has been quite the experience. I mean, there's been a lot of ups and there's been a lot of downs, but those ups make it all worth it. I mean, I have grown so close to my coworkers that we are a family, and we are going to keep fighting until we get the respect and dignity that we deserve. We're going to get sick pay. We're going to get higher wages. We're going to get better benefits. We're going to make it a safe workplace, and we're going to make Austin a union town. Okay, I'm going to do a chant, guys. It's going to be get up, get down, Austin is a union town. You ready? Get up, get down, Austin is a union town. Get up,
Get down. Austin is a union town. Get up. Get down. Austin is a union town. Get up. Get down. Austin is a union town. Get up. Get down. Austin is a union town. Get up. Get down. Austin is a union town.
thank you guys.
All right, thank you, John. Next, we're going to hear from Paul from the IBEW. He's walking up right now.
Hello. Happy Labor Day, everybody. So this is a day dedicated to us, right? The working people who make this country run. Labor Day was founded on 1882, just 4 years before the Haymarket riot in Chicago that commemorated the start of the 8-hour workday movement in America. The beating heart of the labor movement, both in this country and abroad, has always been the idea that we don't need to work all our lives to be able to enjoy our lives. When my union, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, entered contract negotiations, we sent out a contract survey to see just what the state of the membership was in our union. Did you know that the average union electrician in Austin works 50 hours a week? And that's with no paid holidays, no paid sick time, and no paid time off whatsoever. That's sadly not just a pattern in my union, right? It's a pattern in every single union, and not even organized labor. People are working more, and they get less and less time to enjoy their everyday lives. And that's all to benefit the bosses, who can hire fewer people to do more work. Our bosses have basically annexed our lives, and all under the noses of the people at the commanding heights of not only the Democratic Party, but our unions as well.
That's right.
What the bosses don't realize, though, is that rank and file members, rank and file workers, rank and file union members aren't as cozy with these high-powered labor politicos as they would like to think. What we're seeing, thanks to Restaurant Workers United and the Starbucks workers here who are organizing, is that rank and file workers still have fight in them. And so as long as one man is making money off of our labor, we're going to keep fighting. We're going to work less and we're going to make more. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Paul. We're going to do another chant. This one's going to go like this. I'm going to say, hey ho, union busting has got to go. And then you guys just follow me. Hey ho, union busting has got to go. Hey ho, hey ho. Union busting has got to go. Hey ho, hey ho. Union busting has got to go. Hey ho, hey ho. Union busting has got to go. Hey ho, hey ho. Union busting has got to go. Hey ho, hey ho. Union busting has got to go. All right, thanks guys. All right, next we're going to hear from Mark with Tiff Treats United.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. I'm a worker organizer with Tiff Streets Workers United. We experienced extremely heavy-handed and unlawful corporate union busting, and our organizing at this time has kind of halted. And we're continuing to pursue unfair labor practice charges against Tiff Streets for their anti-union tactics. We're also cooperating with the ongoing Department of Labor investigation into why anti-union consultants hired by Tiff Streets weren't registered with the Office of Labor and Management Standards. But instead of talking about all that today, I'd like to offer just a bit of union history. Unions in the United States weren't legal until 1935 with the passage of the National Labor Relations Act. We must understand that the law doesn't create worker power. Worker power creates the law. Before 1935, while unions were not legally recognized, they achieved an end to child labor. They helped support the 19th Amendment, allowing some women to vote. And they created the force that ultimately led to the 40-hour work week, the weekend, and the federal minimum wage. Now that law, the National Labor Relations Act, doesn't offer workers a complete toolbox. Crafted by racist Southern senators, the NLRA carved out exclusions for domestic workers and farm workers. But in the mid-20th century, farm workers like Cesar Chavez and the United Farm Workers waged a struggle for dignity and pay without the protection of federal labor law, and they succeeded to great effect. The law doesn't create worker power. Worker power creates the law. And in the 50s and 60s, when union membership peaked, around 1 in 3 workers were unionized, and the average worker in the U.S. took home a greater portion of the national GDP than at any time before or since. Today, union workers make 26% more than non-union workers, and that percentage is even greater for women and for people of color. Latino union workers make 47% more with a union than without. People of color with the union advantage hold 5 times greater median wealth than those without a union. Now this all adds up to an average $191 more per week. Union workers are also much more likely to have paid time off and quality employer-provided health insurance. Since the 1980s, unions have been under constant attack. Excuse me. President Biden, taking a leaf out of Ronald Reagan's playbook, intervened in July to stop rail and freight workers from exercising their rights and going on strike because their work is so vital, is so necessary to their economy. These workers hold massive leverage over their employers and the economy. And so the president's actions disempower them and all workers. It is shameful. The law doesn't create worker power. Worker power creates the law. Workers create everything in this society and are entitled to the full value of their labor. Now, we're experiencing an incredible new wave of union organizing across the United States. This movement is connected to past moments in labor history, but it's distinct in its youth, in its independence, in its ferocity in sectors like the service industry, which has historically been forgotten and written off. Today, we are here to work together and work towards a better world. Now, we need to move forward and coordinate our support for local unions. We need to vote and get out the vote for a pro-union governor, pro-union legislature, pro-union labor law like the PRO Act, which is before Congress, and this will create real penalties when companies like Tiff Streets flagrantly violate workers' rights. Most importantly, we need to embrace a sense of solidarity that extends beyond our union or our industry or our city. We need solidarity that is forward-thinking, connected with other global struggles, dedicated to justice, and committed to dignity for all people. We know the truth that this nation was built on unfree labor atop stolen native land, and I'm talking about Texas. And our movement for worker power must embrace a vision of solidarity that's decolonial, that's committed to struggles in the global South, and that explicitly challenges the exploitative capitalist logic of our world. These things will not happen overnight, but together we can struggle towards a much better world, a world free of violence, free of exploitation, and free of poverty. Now, I appreciate everyone who came out, and thanks for a moment of your time. I'll lead a chant now. When I say worker, you say power. Worker, worker. When I say worker, you say power. Worker, worker. When I say workplace, you say justice. Workplace, workplace. When I say workplace, you say justice. Workplace, workplace. When I say fair, you say pay. Fair, fair. When I say organize, you say now. Organize, 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 organize.
That was amazing, Mark. Thank you. Super inspiring. I just want to give a quick shout out to the people from National Nurses United that are awaiting their election results. Thank you for being here in solidarity. Thank you for all the unions for being here in solidarity. We're so excited to see the union movement growing in Austin and beyond. All right, we're passing out papers to a song that we're going to lead. Please use your beautiful singing voices, loud and clear.
Let's do it. All right. Okay, let me start.
When the union's inspiration through the workers' blood shall run, there can be no power greater anywhere beneath the sun. Yet one force is earth is weaker than the feeble strength of one, but the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. Is there aught we hold in common with the greedy parasite who would lash us into serfdom and would crush us with his might? Is there anything left to us but to organize and fight, for the union makes us strong? Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. It is we who plowed the prairies, built the cities where they trade, dug the mines and built the workshops, endless miles of railroad laid, Now we stand outcast and starving. It's the wonders we have made, but the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. One more time. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. Thank y'all so much.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say we could not do this without the support of the community, without the support of y'all. So thank y'all so much for being here today. Thank y'all for supporting us back in January at our protest, and for supporting us when we went public with our union at Restaurant Workers United. If y'all are interested in continuing to support us and to support each other, y'all can sign up on our sign-up sheet over here. We can stay in touch about ways to show solidarity with each other in this movement. Thank you. Quick photo op. Everyone do the fist.